thanks for doing another competitive battle on the channel. I'm Coffee and Card Games. You guys are awesome today. We've got our work cut out for us, for sure. So, I'm playing a Doom team similar to one that has like a bunch of views on my channel. I get comments on it still to this day saying, will this kind of team still work? Or what would you add to this team? What would you do to this team? So, I made a similar team with obviously variations depending on how all the videos are very old. And I've been running this, I've been enjoying it. The problem is this team, this digital team, is a pain in the ass. So we'll see how this works out. I think Naga is too important not to have here. So I have to pick it, even if I'm going to swap it out immediately. I think Volgon and Naga are two huge mons to have on the team here. I think we probably get rid of Inky. I'm assuming that's Iridescent Coist. Golzy, I don't love seeing either, but I could deal with Golzy. Mix is gone, very unfortunate, but that's not. Yeah, I could deal with the mix being. You and you. Like, I don't think Doom is the way to win here. I think I'm gonna bring Cyclops has Diabolo, and I think that's the reason I'm bringing Cyclops here. This guy looks like someone I played playing a similar deck and actually did beat team and did beat this team last time I played it. So maybe we can get lucky twice, you know? You gotta go, I think he's gonna swap in Golzy in the hedging slot and go for an E-punch into Naga. I'm gonna bring Tortnite in here. Vegetation is gonna take a pretty big hit from the Thunderstrike. It almost certainly won't kill. I don't think my Volgon's offensive enough to really kill it from this range from full, which I probably should respread. But yeah. Either way, nice big hit on hedging is always something I enjoy doing, because I hate hedging. Hedging is one of my least favorite attempts. Easy. The design, don't love it. The ability pisses me off. Everything, fast things just piss me off. I want to play bulky boys sitting there bulking up and kissing each other in the face. That's what I want to play. Alright, you can play something different if you want, but I want to play bulky boys kissing each other in the face. That's the game I play. I shouldn't have doubled down on that sentence, but I did. So, deal with it, you know? What happens when an opponent takes the entirety of their timer to make turns, make decisions. Because I could never. I click things real fast and regret them afterwards. That's my motto. Click first, regret later. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go for a. What are we going for? Nice hit. We eat those. Presumably, I mean, nothing really. I think I'm gonna stonewall my Volgon. I'm not gonna kill Gazuma with a hit. I could sleep because I'm gonna Court Shield the Volgon. Volgon's pretty easily the way I'm gonna win this game. Tortnite's there again just to do the bulk stuff. I forgot to put Tortnite's Garden on Tortnite again, so I would probably put that on here, maybe over Stonewall, or Spikes is good just for the priority, but like, are you really ever clicking Spikes? I don't know. Deluge is fantastic. I love Deluge. I wouldn't take Deluge off the Tem. I think I would maybe take Spikes or Stonewall off. Also, this if you're at a point where you can sit there with Tortnite and just kind of clicking buffs constantly, then like That's not a bad spot to be. Hedging down, big W there for sure. And now I probably live a tornado from... Oh, electric storm. I at least get the buff off on Volgon, which is nice. For sure. And tornado will definitely kill Tortonite from this range. I could swap in Maumens to eat that. What are they really doing into Maumens, right? I mean, Zalbian with Wastewater would be rough. But I can't imagine you Wastewater into a Tortonite, right? I could also Amphier Outburst to just exhaust everybody. And then bring Maumens in. I think I'd rather just go for the attack here. It's +3 Zalbian. It's definitely faster than me. I think I'll let Tortonite go down anyway, right? Just and get the damage off on the Zalbian. Yeah. Good thing I didn't bring in the whatchamacallit there, because that would have been very bad. Yeah, let Tortonite go down. He's fine. He did his job. Proud of you. Proud of you, Tortonite. Big Thunder Strike off on Zalbian. Huge. And then now I could bring in Naga, right? And now for sure, Gazuma Zalbian probably swaps out here, because I'm definitely faster now. I think even at +3, I'm going to outspeed, underspeed rather, with, go for Outburst, and Beta Burst the Zalbian. You know, Outburst and bring in Cyclops. Cyclops will eat an E-Punch. I don't want to lose my Naga. And I was going to lose it to E-Storm, so that's why I wanted to swap it out. Eat a bunch of stamina. Everyone's now exhausted. We get a nice turn on our Diabolo with Cyclops here. Kill the Zalbian. Cyclops will die next turn, but I always mess up the turns on things like this. But if I can get my Diabolo to proc here, that's what I'm hoping for. I don't. Okay. All right. This is. Bring in Maumens here, and obviously Cyclops goes down here, but at least the Zalbian and the Hedgen are gone, which means that Maumens can really kind of grind the later game out. And this is almost certainly Iridescent Koish, because what other kind of Koish should be running on this team? I mean, I guess Synergy Edit would make E-Punches a lot stronger. Has Naga even been on the field a full turn? I don't think I have whatchamacallit up on Naga yet. Revitalize Volgon, and I could Thunderstrike in case it's not. I'm gonna Thunderstrike the Gazuma here. So I can go for Digi Threat next turn on the Maumens. Hurts. Tesla Prism's fine. Let's revitalize on our Volgon. And now Moment should hopefully be able to grind us out here. Because this is the synergy one, so we can go ahead and do that there. I'll rest on Volgon, it's fine. Yeah, we're just too bulky. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, killing Gazuma is always fine, so it's whatever, but would have really preferred to, I think we revitalize Self here. Maybe Outburst? Keeping Gazuma from doing anything next turn? Yeah, revitalize Self is definitely the right call. So it's going to do some damage. Then another Digistream's going to hurt a little bit. Outburst was actually a bad call because, and I can get like a block up, which would have been nice. It does ensure that Gazuma dies, which is nice. Okay. Golzy comes in just to get a hold up. Yeah. Eats this for dinner. Put a Digit Thread on the Koish again. If Volgon goes down, it's not a big deal. Hurts. Digistream shouldn't kill. We are at a, does that turn off our already gathered buffs? It does not. Huge. Huge. Okay. The Koish is gonna go down now to Doom. Moments. If by some chance Moments lives, this turn has to rest, and then next turn will be exhausted. That works. Yeah, I'm gonna Moments goes down. It's fine. Koish has to rest this turn. I now Outburst, and then now Naga comes in, Koish dies to the Doom, and Naga gets to kill Golzy with Beta Burst. Easy peasy, mac and cheesy, baby. Wow. Very shocked I won that game. Was pretty certain I was not winning that game. Ooh, actually Adrenaline Shot is a pain in the ass. It's actually very rough. Okay, I wasn't sure if the Tsudo still had any turns left on it. Alright, so Golzy goes down because either way, both these are going to kill. So. And now Koish dies to the Doom. Wow, dude. Whew. That was tough. But if you enjoyed the Doom team before, this is a pretty good alternative to it. I like it quite a bit. I've won a few. I haven't played a ton with it. There's definitely room for improvement. As you've seen, I have some moves on there that shouldn't be on there. I should probably have Strangle and Amphiry Outburst instead of whatchamacall, Stare, which I guess I'll change right now. Every time. I will do it every single time. So this is supposed to be Strangle and Stare, and then you probably could even do East over Blizzard. We didn't really care about Toxic Tems. So I'll go over the team real fast. I will also have the code in the drop down, hopefully, if I remember. But if not, you can make it yourself. We've got our Cycrocs, our Neurotoxins, just bulky as can be, made to sit there and take damage. I have Diabolo on it. I probably should have Diabolo on something else, like Tortonite. But I figured a lot of people will try to kill the support mons to Cycrocs and let Cycrocs do its thing, because it doesn't really, its stamina is really bad. So you can maybe get away with Diabolo on there. Probably should be heavy armor, and then Diabolo goes on Tortonite. But I was testing it out. Definitely don't love it. Got our Naga, as you saw for that last game, for speed control. If you're running digital, ban Naga. Ban Naga. Our Volgon you saw was the MVP that last game, but now we're adding Strangle and E-Storm onto it. You got Arcana, who didn't touch the field, but is still beautiful in Luma, so I will show it off. With Hypnosis, so you can put things to sleep if they got Digithread the turn before. You can then get them to sleep, they miss their 2 turns and they're dead. We got our Maulments, who's a bulky boy. Plasma Beam, Digithreat, Revitalize, and Block. And Refurbish, because it's just so good. And this is a nice little spread I have for it. We got our Mix, who didn't touch the field, but great Tem. Puppet Master, you have a lot of bulky Tems that can kind of sit there next to it and just eat the damage. And you can refresh and pick some things off with your Spirit Gun / Crystal Spikes. We got Tort Knight, who I'm going to go ahead and just do this now before I forget for a 3rd time. It's probably supposed to be this. The fact is that you could potentially Deluge and get rid of your Doom if they swap a 10 into a Deluge, for example, or if like you're just dumb, which I've done before, that's why I'm saying it, and you Deluge a 10 that already has Doom on it. You don't love that, so this is probably the right build. But what's so good is with Efficient, you just sit there and you just Stonewall, push, Stonewall, Force Shield, build all your shit up, and then nothing really kills you. Which is why he's a good Tem to have the Diabolo. And we got Tyrannac, again, didn't touch the field, but another Doomer. We got Extinction, Meteorite, Shelter, and Embers. You could change Meteorite out for Outgrowth if you'd like to. I don't love adding statuses in a Doom team because that just makes it a little easier to remove Doom for anybody as opposed to having to have Purgation or like 2 statuses yourself. So I don't love Outgrowth on it, but you could do it. I could see where it's a thing. But that's a team. If you enjoyed, like button below, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Have a good night, a pleasant tomorrow. If you have a team you'd like me to play, throw it in the comments. I'll look at it and see if I want to play it. And if it does, then I'll do a video with it and all that stuff. And that way you could have me test a team out for you instead of you playing it yourself. Because, you know, who wants to do that? See you guys next time.